Ababu Namwamba has made good his threat and resigned from his position as ODM Secretary General. The Budalang'i MP quit on Wednesday citing harassment and disrespect despite his efforts to market the party under the opposition's Cord coalition. He had earlier complained of frustration since taking over from Kisumu Senator Anyang Nyong'o about a year and 6 months ago. "I have stood with ODM for many years, but instead of recognizing the role I have played in the party, ODM has opted to frustrate, belittle and harass me," he said. "I defended my party and party leader by action, not by word of mouth, and Raila Odinga is fully aware of that. My question is why they declined to give me full responsibilities." He told about 3,500 ODM delegates at Mundere in Busia that he reached the decision following a 5-hour meeting with the Banyala Council of Elders. He said they advised him to relinquish the post with immediate effect. He said he will submit his resignation letter next week. Ababu explained that when there were wrangles in the party in 2010 and 2011, and a mass exodus, he launched ODM Reloaded. He said this saw him traverse the whole country to bring the party, led by opposition chief Raila, back on the right track. Ababu further said he ignored calls by a section of Western leaders to support a fellow Luhya and decided to firmly stand by Raila's side. He said he was branded a betrayer when he refused to back Musalia Mudavadi's bid for the presidency, but that the party he did everything at his disposal for turned against him. The MP said he pledged allegiance to Raila, not Mwai Kibaki, who was declared winner of the 2007 general election. Ababu said he strongly believed ODM had won the election by a landslide but that the poll was rigged. "We boarded the ODM ship and weathered all manner of political storms believing it would take us to Canaan, but it has suddenly taken the opposite direction," he said, adding he has decided to look for alternatives. He said he will soon call a press conference to announce the political party he will join ahead of the 2017 general election set for August. "Today, in the spirit of the Luhya community, I apologize to my brother Musalia Mudavadi for declining to support him and going for Raila Odinga," he added. Ababu went on to say that it was the people of Budalang'i who campaigned for Raila ahead of the 2007 poll and that he did the same in other parts of Kenya. "My election as MP was petitioned in court allegedly because I was campaigning for Raila and ODM at night, but my party leader has forgotten all that," he said. The former Secretary General said his problems began when he declared interest in the post. "Of all the people who contested for post of SG, I was the last to declare interest because I consulted Anyang Nyong'o, who said he was defending the seat," he narrated. The MP said Raila gave him the go-ahead to vie for the post but changed his mind all of a sudden and started working against me. He claimed that prior to the Kasarani election, Raila held a meeting with men in black at a hotel in Nairobi to cause chaos at Kasarani so as to bar him from getting the seat. Ababu, who has been termed an absentee leader and a Jubilee mole, said ODM's biggest problem is nominations. He said wrong things will happen if the nominations problem is not solved.